Tia Mowry, did she make a mistake divorcing her husband? And why do we glamorize the wedding and not the marriage? A couple of you ladies has sent me a few people reviewing the Tia Mowry new show. I've watched two of them. I've commented on one, and I just wanted to do a quick follow-up because I know quite a few are emailing me. I think I'm going to try to do a live on the first episode. Should we do that? I'm off this week, right? I need to at least sacrifice one evening to do a live with you. Never mind, it's my birthday week this week. Okay, Friday's my birthday. Okay. So I will try to do that one day this week. Probably not today because I'm gonna go get my hair braided after this. The cleaners are here. Oh my god, I think they're gonna be here forever. They got here at 9. It's now 10:15. It's 10:20, and they just got downstairs to my bedroom. It's a deep cleaning. They do deep cleanings in the fall. You know, whatever deep cleaning is. They pull everything out. They take everything off the TV stands. They dust. They don't do that every time they come. It's a deep clean, so they gonna be here forever. Okay. But I wanted to take time to do this really, really quick video for you. As for the love of yes, I took my braids out. I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh my god, you took your braids out. Yes, I did. I'm gonna go get my hair ready today. Okay, so I feel like I'm beating a dead horse with this whole Tia conversation. And I have watched quite a few people reviewing it, and nobody is talking about Tia being the breadwinner for 22 years. And I do not think, as I commented on one of the videos, and I have said in all my videos, I do not think we can have an honest conversation about Tia and Corey and the divorce unless we first acknowledge and have that discussion about her being the breadwinner for 22 years. By the way, I'm still decorating for fall. Some of the flowers are up. I was waiting for the cleaners to come so I could just, do the rest of the decorating with the floors and the stuff going up the stairs and stuff like that. Anyway, be sure to subscribe. Hey, because I love you guys. Been with me forever. Welcome, shout out to all of our new cousins. Share this out for me. And let's watch his videos and share this email, Twitter, Facebook. Just share this video. Okay. So I feel like we cannot have an honest conversation about Tia. Yes, I'm going to go get my nails done tomorrow. Oh my God, I can hear you guys in my head. Okay, I'm going to go get my nails done tomorrow. I was just waiting, until like it's right before my birthday to go get my nails done. Oh my God, I can hear you guys. Is this sad that I can hear you guys in my head? Because just like I was going with your nails. So, okay, answer this question for me, cousins. Do you think it's a fair discussion to have about Tia being the breadwinner? One of the cousins left me a brilliant comment yesterday. Let me find it. Okay, so this comment is on the video I did yesterday. The Tia Mowry want to live life by her own rules now, ? And one of the cousin, Our Story. Hello, Our Story. Our Story, if you watch this video, email me so I can send you one of my free books. Dating for Data is coming very soon. And I'm going to start giving out free books to people who watch and comment on my videos. Okay. So she says, Our Story 704. She said, thank you for saying the quiet part out loud. I will never forget when Cree was born on their new reality show, and Tia had to rush back to work because she was the sole provider. How many of y'all remember that? How many of you remember Tia having to rush back to work because she was the sole provider? Tamara tried to tell her to dial back on her projects. Tia flipped on her and hung up. That resentment builds up. She missed out on her children because she had all caps to work so much when they were little. It's been 20 years and nothing has changed. She's tired. She's never been able to truly rest and be a woman. And this is what I am saying. Why, shout out to our story again, why are all these people reviewing these shows? I am actually listening to reviews because I'm like, maybe somebody is gonna say it. One person did say it. Rodney the Voice. Shout out to Rodney the Voice. I love Rodney the Voice. If Rodney the Voice, liked girls like me back in the day, Rodney the Voice could have got my phone number. Okay, the Voice. Rodney the Voice said he was probably over there paying the light bill. That's the only person who said anything about it. Nobody. And I have listened to at least 10 reviewers reviewing the one episode, and nobody other than Rodney the Voice said Corey was paying the light bill, was probably over there. I think he said Corey was probably over there paying the light bill. But nobody except the cousins in my comments wants to acknowledge and have a conversation about Tia being the sole provider in her marriage. Because even on the episode, she said, I don't know if you were listening, she said she never really, even with her divorce, she said like the day before, after she signed her divorce, she had to rush back to work. And she never really had the chance to really process what happened. This is why I think even in divorce, you should get counseling. First of all, I believe in continual counseling, right? That you need to talk to your marriage counselor a few times a year. Matter of fact, me and Mike is up for a visit, and we do it on the computer now. But she said she never had time. So it's like she had the baby. She got married. She had to run back to work. She's been taking care of. She had Cree. She had to rush back to work. She got a divorce. She had to rush back to work. She's never taken time to process all these things that's going on in her life. And one of the other cousins made an excellent point. She said she is trying to, let me show you. She said, Trina Alfred, shout out to Trina Alfred. She's living in a trauma. She's living in a time trauma. Tia's acting like a 21-year-old, and those years are gone. Exactly. ABC1F72 said, I completely get it. Her experiences have still been different from her twin Tamira. She needed to do the best thing for herself, because the question is, how will she embrace herself now? She has totally rediscovered herself. Exactly. And this is another reason why I am so against 19 and 20, 21-year-old getting with a man, spending your whole 20s with him and getting married. And then you get to 40 and you're like, hold up, I don't even know who I am. I am so against that. Yes, all my windows are all open. I live in a place where it's just so much light. Okay. If you're wondering why the video look a little off. See, I can hear you guys. I just love you guys. We're like one. So Tia, she is living in a time trauma. Right? And no, I'm not saying go out there, sleep around, how around. I am not about that. What I am about is figuring out who you are, discovering yourself, who you are, and then choosing your husband based on that. So did Tia make a mistake divorcing Corey? I think the mistake, see, the thing we do is we want to get on top of the roof and look at all the mistakes. You want to see the crack in the roof, when the crack, in fact, began at the foundation. So we can't talk about, did she make a mistake, until we go back to the foundation. The foundation is she should not have married Corey. So for 22 years, she's been trying to hold things together. And yet I know they've been married for 14 years. But the foundation was never right. And will she get back to him? Well, biblically, the right thing for her to do is to get back with her husband. And somebody else asked, what was the question they asked in my comments? Okay, I forgot the question. But it's not about did she make a mistake divorcing him. The mistake she did was choosing to marry him. So it's like when the foundation is not right, everything that happens is based on the foundation. You can always go back to the foundation and see the problem. So it's not about the crack in the wall. It's about the foundation. If you go back to the foundation, you will figure out the problem. Another video I watched said that we glamorize the wedding, but not the marriage. Again, the foundation. Should you have married that person? Was that the right person for you? Did you make the best choice? So we really can't talk about glamorizing the wedding and not the marriage if you didn't choose the right person. Because my wedding day is for me. Yes, I'm going to glamorize it. It's going to be all that I wanted to do and all I wanted it to be. But I can do that because I made sure my foundation was right. I chose the best man for me with the help of my father and praying and counseling. Because not because you've been dating. See, the mistake Tia made is you've been dating him for years and years and years, and then you decide to marry him. Not because you've been dating forever mean you're supposed to get married. And this is why I'm against boyfriend and girlfriends. You're just dating this one person for your whole life, and then you get married, and then you're like, well, I don't even like you. Dating is about data. It's about figuring out what you like and what you want in your husband before you make the right decision to choose him to marry him. Because if you did not choose, and this is the mentality people have, is because you're married, it's going to work and you have to work it out. Not if the foundation is not right. I don't care what you do. If that foundation is not right, unless you're just going to shut up like a lot of our aunties and mamas did. Shut up their mouth and just take it and deal with it. Unless you're going to do that, but if you want to have a fulfilling life, no, I'm not going to do that. Now, somebody else commented in one of my videos I shared on Facebook. Oh, they said it's like you don't want people to stay married or something like that. I said, no, I go back to the foundation. No matter what you do, if what the Bible says, if you build your house upon sand, when the rain and the storms come, it's going to blow it. But if you build your house upon a rock, but if that rock got cracks, guess what? The crack is going to go from the foundation all the way up to the roof. I have to get off now because people are coming down the stairs. I absolutely love you. I adore you. I might come on later, so y'all could see my braids. Love you. Let me know what you think about this. Okay. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, but it's like until we are ready to honestly accept and talk about Tia being the breadwinner, the sole provider, we can't really have an honest conversation. That's the foundation. If we don't go back to the foundation and have that discussion, to me, nothing else matters. I love you. Let me know what you think. And another thing, Tia needs to get that little young girl away from her, gal. I don't understand. Ugh, I gotta go. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for showing me love and support. My books are available on Amazon. 23 Tesla guys you might meet. Not because you're meeting me, you're supposed to marry him, boo-boo. Bye. He will make you the naked wife. Bye. Bye.